Good morning. I hear a cow. Good morning, kinfolk, fam, everybody in the sound of my voice. Uh, um, Today is November the 13th. Yeah, November the 13th. I was just gonna walk through the garden and I said, you know what? Let me take fam along, cuz might want to see what's going on. So I'm trying to move slow so I don't shake everything up. Make y'all dizzy. So alrighty. We had a frost, I want to say about 2 days ago. And for us, that frost went down to, what was that, 36? I know somebody say, that ain't nothing. For us, it is. Because I'm in now, what's up with me? I'm in zone 9A. And we pretty much stay warm. But every now and then we get a little shock factor of a chill, of a brief winter. My mustard greens, and they still doing something to the point I could pluck off them. One of my kinfolk said, you know what, you never said or introduced yourself. I said, for real? They said, for real. I said, what? They said, what? My bad. I'm Ree. Like I said, I'm in zone 9A, Bama. Right here is some, I'm really starting to believe I just cannot grow Swiss chard. Well, at least not this way. I might need to just switch it up. But I'm supposed to have 3. This is a mustard green stalk. This is supposed to be a mustard green stalk with onions at the bottom. And I just put those onions there just to keep pests away, not per se to grow something for real. We got some celery. I really believe I'm going to get rid of these little planters. Or I need to think of a different way to use them because I don't know, it ain't working out for me. But I'm getting ready to do an experiment with garlic. So I think I'm gonna use one of these planters and see how that go. Oh, I see you, y'all. Everybody over here on the break of going to the upper room. So I'm just playing them out, waiting them out, see what they gonna do. But for real though, that feed, it can come on out of there. More mustard green. For real though, that feed could come on out of there. Me and my Swiss chard, bro. I ain't doing nothing. Okay, my beet. Okay, I might snag one of these beets because I think I got 2 of them. Because I picked some carrots the other day, and I want to make some juice with beets, carrots, pineapple juice, and apple. Yeah, I think that'll be a good juice. My turnip greens, yeah, I got mixed emotion about these turnips. I don't know, my attitude might change since it got a no, I thought that was bugs, eggs on. But my attitude might change about the turnips since we had a cold snap. It might be better. I don't know. A lot of these plants look like they need to be fed. This is the good, the bad, the ugly moment right here. That's all I got to say. 2 pineapples. Sprite, lemon, lime. Another turnip. Now, like I said, I'm growing in 9A. Y'all know what those are. Carrots, I got a funny way of growing those. I start in the center with seeds, then I sprinkle around the outer rim, so that way the center grow first. Then when I start plucking from the center, I'm freeing up space for my outer carrots to get bigger. Yeah, I'm fertilizing my stuff, but I think what I'm doing is I'm diluting it too much. Because they look like they need some nutrients. I know they don't need sun because they getting plenty of sun. But they looking like they need some nutrients. Some good old feeding. Let me see. I'm looking at here and see if anything forming. I see a rutabaga. Garlic. Now for it's like, oh, what these are? Brussels sprouts. And they actually getting some. This one is for sure. This one is real tiny. You might can see it, but it's real tiny. But this one getting some. Cabbage that I overcrowded. Yep, I know it. This is mustards as well. I feel like I got a small garden. I'm just happy to have the type of garden I got, period, because due to my work, I have 3 jobs, a household, so you know, and a garden. So if I can manage this for real, I'm just happy. See, look at these leaves. I think this is an indication that it need to be fed, if I'm not mistaken, because they get plenty of sun, they get plenty of water. I think I need to feed them more. A broccoli that I harvest, I know people say you could get side shoots, but the broccoli I got off here was not the variety I prefer. These seeds came from Dollar Tree, and to be honest with you, it's not the type of crown that I like. I'm actually gonna clean up some of the garden today, and I'm gonna get rid of some stuff. This will be one of the ones I get rid of. I know some people say you can eat the leaves. I don't want it. Well, it's nutrition. I don't want it. Well, you could. I don't want it. Cabbage. Yep, I know I overpowered it. This one, in my opinion, is ready. Solid as a rock. Now, I did some with some sweet potatoes the other day. The cold destroyed the vines I was trying to preserve. So, yeah. I'll figure something out. Broccoli. See, here go another one. Let's see, can I show it? Yeah. It's coming in. It's just not the variety of what I want. I said, next go around, when I started my broccoli seeds, I'm going to actually get the variety I want. You know, I was going the cheap route because I was like, Dollar Tree, of course. You still could grow something from it, but at the same time, I want to grow something I actually want. I want broccoli, but I want a certain type of broccoli. Now, when spring come in, this is going to be my trellis for my beans. And actually, I'm going to put another one of these trellis out there for melons. So, only thing I did was put this in, both of these containers are 21 gallon. I stuck it in a hole, then I zip tied them at the top. That's going to be my bean trellis. Then I'm going to have another one out there. If not two, because you see the ones already laying out there waiting. Let me pick up my glove. I put in some late potatoes. And I'm just see. I don't know, is they pushing up? Because they look like a little hump in the middle. Wow. If it is pushing up, that's kind of fast. Too fast. So maybe that's not a hump. All right, let's go out here. Now, a lot of stuff out here, you might look and say, I overpacked them. And I do agree with that. But to be very honest with you, I was thinking the stuff in these green bags was not going to survive. Because if you saw what they looked like when I put them out here, you would have been like, oh, that ain't finna live. And guess what? That's what I thought. But then guess what? Bro, I really feel like this cauliflower finna come through. They living. For real. Yeah, I think these cauliflowers finna come through. Oh, got a caterpillar. Come here, bro. Look at this. In the midst of the fall. Got a caterpillar. And I dropped them. Oh, perfect. Bro, I'll be back. But anyway. Let's see. I think in this one bag, it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. This bag right here, I want to say it's 1. It's cauliflower. Dang it, there go another caterpillar. All right, they sure popping up. Hold on, y'all. There you go. I just smushed them on sight. Okay, is that the same plant or a different plant? No. Child, these plants so close together. I would not do this again. Next time, I would not overplant like this. But like I said, this one got 2 as well. I really thought they weren't going to survive. This one got ate up pretty bad. I don't know if this is going to make it, but I'm just leave it for now. Yeah. Just leave it for now. Cabbage. Yeah, that's a nice size one. I really want to pluck that one and go and start another plant while I got time. But I don't think what I got for start plants? I gotta look and see. I wonder, can you start beets this late? Cause I throw a beet. I gotta check that out. Can I do beets this time of year? Uh-oh. Is that poop? I don't know. These leaves look like broccoli. And how many plants in there? This is 2 plants in one thing, in one bag. It's crazy how these things look like they were just on a brink of death. Knocking on glory door. And boom. Oh, we getting one here. Yep, focus. So that one getting one. So is the other one getting one? No, it's not showing signs of getting one. If I'm not mistaken, these are collars. Those are collars. Those are 7-top mustards with Swiss chard. Because I don't, when it comes to collars, I really don't care about overcrowding, because I look at it like I don't like the leaves to get too big anyway. So I've been pluck them, you know, do the cut and come again method so much to the point nothing never get a chance to shade anything out because I be cutting so much. Now this is my ridiculous plant. I got 3 broccolis. It's one. No, it's look tiny in there. It might be 3 broccolis and 1 plant. I didn't realize I did because at first I thought it was 2. Then I finally realized, wait a minute, those are 3. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put something down for ants right there. Yeah. Blackberry and 1, 2, 3, 5 blueberries. Blackberry really doing some. Greens in the front. Collard greens in the front. Let me get closer so y'all see. This will be my bed for my onions. Let me see. Plucking these $10. This would be my bed for my onions. Now back to this. These are closed in collars. All in the front collars. Then we got mustard greens right here in the front. 3 purple cabbage. Celery. Then what that stuff called? Kale. Kale in the back. I did harvest from everything in here except for the purple cabbage. Banana trees that took a hit.